My parents have done a good job of just keeping me composed. Everybody thinks I'm a pretty cocky kid. I think I am a little bit. I think it's good to have a little bit of cockiness to you. Got a little bit of swag, stuff like that. But I know how to keep my composure in certain situations and stuff like that, and make sure I'm, holding myself accountable and doing the right thing. So
I don't necessarily worry about it. I mean, it's fun. It feels good, but I don't necessarily worry about it. Say for the most part, I've handled it pretty good. I want to say my sophomore summer, going into my sophomore summer is when I really started, getting all the interviews and stuff like that. So, I mean, I've had some time to kind of get acquainted to it, so.
I've kind of been, a leader and in the spotlight through youth sports and everything I do. So, I'm kind of used to it, and I kind of like the pressure it adds. I think it helps me play better and focus in better, and I like the challenge of, being a leader and taking other people's responsibility as my own.
I think I handled it pretty well. I don't really pay attention to it. I still treat myself as I'm still trying to earn everything I got. One of my favorite quotes is how I treat myself every day. Train like number 2 to become number 1, and that's how I carry myself every day.
You played as a kid, or?
yeah, I did show choir in 8th grade.
What was your show choir in 8th grade like?
It wasn't for me. I was like the one kid in the middle because I was the tallest one, and I was not dancing right. This was kind of awkward, so. But yeah, it was a cool experience. So.
Yeah, I've been on a performance stage plenty of times. I played the trombone since I was in 5th grade until last year.
What's your favorite song to play?
I don't know, but I've soloed Amazing Grace before.
I've not. I've never been on stage.
Never done any plays?
Nah, never performed, nothing like that. So.
And I take it back to when I was younger. I did piano, and then looking back to it now, like I can't even touch it, remember anything. So I look back at it like, man, I had to remember that. So I think that's really cool.
My best performance, sports-wise, probably last year. My game against Southwest, played pretty well in that game. Had, I think, 3 touchdowns and played lights out on defense. So that's probably my best performance.
I'd probably say Miller West last season. I had 3 touchdowns that game. We were kind of just cooking as a team, so I think everything was flowing and ended up balling out. So.
It was against Omaha Central. I think it was week 5. I felt like they couldn't block me. I was all over the field. I actually knew like half their team, still do. So it was fun playing them, and can't wait to do it again this year.
Last year in the Columbus game, I think I had 3 touchdowns. Well, 2 technically. 1 got called back, but I had 3 touchdowns. A couple pancake blocks. So I would say that was my best game as far as last year.